Hello YouTube, Reseller Mom here. Welcome to today's video. Today is Saturday the 21st of December, and let's see here. Today is Saturday 21st. It is the winter solstice, so happy winter solstice for anybody celebrating that. We have a couple of days till Christmas Eve. Sales have started to die down today. This is the first day that I've noticed Q4 sales a little bit low, and I will notice, or at least I have in the past, that it will be low until just after Christmas, and then it picks up for about another month, and then February it kind of just dives down, depending on your inventory and everything like that. But with what I sell, that's kind of how I expect my sales to go. Now for Q1, I am definitely looking at a lot of spring items, meaning keep your eyes out for anything dealing with workout, wedding, Valentine's Day, Easter, spring, anything spring-ish, gardening, all of those spring and summer stuff. That is what is now on my horizon that I am sourcing for or looking to. Now, for those that have followed me for a while, you know my father passed away a couple weeks ago on the 6th, and I am down in Las Vegas, and so it's been crazy trying to pick up the pieces from that. And I was able to get out yesterday to Kohl's and Burlington, and I've started to get some of my wholesale items sent here so that I can get them out as well, and spending a little bit more time on business. Anyhow, that's just how my week has been going. So yesterday I was able to spend some time at Burlington, and Kohl's got a few things to show you here. Super excited about. I did want to address two questions that were really good in my comments from previous videos. One was reseller certificate. A reseller certificate allows you to buy things without paying the sales tax on them, but you have to pay the sales tax on the sale of that item. Now that's the short answer. The long answer is, complicated, etc. There's different rules. This is kind of one of those things that is changing a little bit. Amazon just started taking over remitting sales tax on your behalf for a lot of states. They added more states in like October, so now California's on there, a bunch of other states. So it's a complex question for sure on how to do about it, but the short answer is using the reseller certificate, you don't pay taxes when you go purchase the products. So some stores will accept them, some stores will not. Ross and my Kohl's will not take reseller certificates, but Burlington and TJ Maxx not only take them, they're in the system. Once you put in all your stuff into their system, you just give them some numbers when you go to check out, and it will populate out on your receipt. So that's good. Now, so when I checked out at Burlington, my bill was right around $530 last night. I did not pay sales tax on it, which here in Nevada, it's like 8.8. Back home, it's about 10.1. And I bought I bought gift cards that I used for that, and I saved 6.7% off those gift cards by using raise.com. So when I check out, if I did not have my reseller certificate and didn't use Raise gift cards, I would have paid a lot more than not paying the tax and saving 6.7 when I checked out. So you got to stack up all those discounts where you can. The other question that was asked was if a company is selling a product and that company name is in the ASIN's name, and if the company is on the listing, would you still get in on that product? And the answer to that is if it was a wholesale type of item, no, I'd probably just stay away from it. I don't really want to compete with the company that I'm buying things from. The company may have some rules around that, map pricing and what you can sell and what you can't sell, etc. And I really don't want to compete with the company itself for inventory that they're already selling, etc. It's not something that I'm looking after. If I came across a one-off in the store, if the numbers were good enough, sure, I would do that. Now, if it is a Walmart exclusive or a Target exclusive, then I would, if it's not something that Target and Walmart are currently selling and have really good prices for, let's say it's a troll doll and Walmart has cleared their shelves from it, they're not selling it anymore, and now it's a Walmart exclusive that you found on clearance, go ahead and look at the numbers again and see if it's worth purchasing. You have to remember with Walmart and Target that when they go on clearance, everybody is on that. there's going to be a lot of competition. So if you're not the first one kind of selling it or the last one selling it, that middle, you're going to see a huge dip in prices with all the competition. So anyhow, all right, now that we've blabbed for 5 minutes, we're going to go into what I've bought to show you. The first item here is a bra, and I took all the tags off last night, so I don't remember what I paid for anything, but it's Maidenform, and Maidenform is one of my favorite to-go sourcing for at Kohl's, Burlington, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and for a couple reasons. One, usually they have a tag, so there's no peeling off when the stickers to try and find the barcode when you're outsourcing. That is super annoying. Burlington is known for it, that they like to put their barcode, their sticker store over the barcode, and the only thing you can do is kind of peel it back to see if you can get that barcode to scan for Amazon sales. Trying to do the research is just... yeah, it's not good. So anyhow, this retails for $38. According to this, I probably paid $5.99, but Maidenform and fun colors is what I like to look for there. I also scan and look for Playtex. I love nursing bras as well. Nursing bras is a good one. I just got ungated for Bali, which is great. And if you are looking to get ungated in more bras and underwear, etc., and have a business license, you can go to Hanes Business to Business. And I don't remember the website, but it's like HanesB2B.com, something like that. But just type in Hanes Business to Business, and you can create a business account and do a wholesale order and submit that to get ungated. People have posted that it has worked for ungating. Don't take my word for it. You're at your own risk if you want to go down that path, and I cannot promise you any paperwork will ever be guaranteed at Amazon, because I swear sometimes they just have somebody over there, they have like a monkey pressing the keyboard. Yes, accepted, no, not accepted on some things. It's all over the boards for just their customer service. Seems like you have a 50-50 chance, I swear. Anyhow, moving on. Carters. Love Carters. Now, I don't really scan Carter's clothes because I find that they're usually too high a price and the margins aren't there. I will, however, look out for specialty clothes such as St. Patrick's Day or Christmas, etc. These guys, it's just a gray chevron blanket, very gender neutral, for it was either $5.99 or $6.99. The MSRP on the back here is $28. They're going for about $25 to $28 on Amazon. And if you can get them for $5 to $7, that will be okay. Now, these ones had a rank of under 50,000 in baby, so loving this. I got 2 or 3 styles. There were some that were good, some that were not good on rank or margin, so you just have to scan them, but they are something that I will be on the lookout for. Next up, this is a scrub top. These are really fun and pretty. I got 2 different designs, and I want to show you the tag. These are koi. So some of my favorite scrubs are Code Blue or Blue Code, one of the two, koi, Grey's Anatomy. I am gated in Carhartt, so if you're ungated in Carhartt, be lookout for that. And I love the koi. Some of the koi products at the Burlington do not have a barcode on them, and so I just skip those over and just do the ones with the barcode on them. Okay, but scrubs, I tell you, Burlington, I've been amazed. I've done really well with just scrubs there. And it's very easy to go into the store. There's a small section, stand there, scan them all, and be done. It's a quick, easy in, easy out for me. And I'm almost cleared all the stores in Vegas. So if you're thinking about it in Vegas, not going to be good. Next up, Graco Pack and Play. Love this. And I don't believe Graco is a gated brand. If not, it was an easy auto ungate for me. But the Pack and Play sheets are very lucrative. These guys are $3.99 at Burlington. They go for $17 online. You make about $6 to $10. You can see they weigh just about nothing. They're easy peasy. And one of the things that I have found is on the back, I usually have to peel off the sticker. And then either you can clean that area, or I just put a sticker right over them. And packages like this, sometimes I will go ahead and poly bag them as well. So I'll put a blank sticker over the UPC code with the sticky residue. Sometimes it's hard to get rid of that Burlington sticky residue. You can use products, but I'm traveling. I have to come up with solutions sometimes if I don't have my Goo Gone and all my other stuff here. I did order poly bags. Let's see here. I've gotten poly bags shipped this week. I went to Lowe's for boxes. I had bubble wrap delivered, and I bought a case of FBA labels this week as well. And then I had to get one cable ordered. So traveling is tough. But these guys, definitely be on the lookout for them. I did scan probably 3 other designs that were not good. They either didn't come up or they had 12 million in rank or something crazy. Hanes underwear. So if you are ungated in Hanes, you can sell underwear, and these are boy underwears. And let me think here. Okay. So one thing with this, where is it? See how you can feel the product through this? This needs to be polybagged. Anytime you have open product like that, you will need to polybag this. The other thing I was going to say is a lot of times this is the kind of product that Burlington will put the sticker over. And they did in this case, and it kind of messed up the barcode a little bit. But it's okay, I have multiple, so I have one that doesn't have a barcode messed up, so I will be able to read what the barcode is. But I will cover up that barcode with a blank FBA label, and then put it into a poly bag, and then put my FBA label on top. Okay. Next up, this is the only thing I'm going to show you from Kohl's. I only found like 4 things at Kohl's. It was utterly disappointing. There was nothing in the underwear section. There was nothing in the men's section. And it looked like it had had a hurricane go through. You know, a lot of these stores right before the holiday, everybody's trying to get their last minute gift stuff done. And it is just a disaster. But anyhow, Amanda, Gloria Vanderbilt, pants, capris, shorts, anything. If it says Gloria Vanderbilt, I am going to be scanning it. These guys I picked up for, I did not take the tags off of this one. What did I get it for? $4.80, and it's going to sell for right around $27 to $35. Sometimes I find Gloria Vanderbilts that are on Amazon for $12 to $16, and I usually am passing on those because the margins aren't good enough. But you can find good ones too. I also look out for Hager. I am gated in Dockers, so I have to skip over Dockers. But if you're ungated in Dockers, I'd be looking at Dockers too. That they have some good things. Next up, Dublin. I love Dublin. I love Crystal. Crystal is so pretty. Now, this is Shannon Crystal. Found this at Burlington for about $5.99. It's going for about $30, $35 online. The rank was amazing. Competition was great. The downside is if I open this, which I'm not going to do on camera right now because we are time crunched. I got to get off here in a minute. But one was wrapped up really nice in tissue, and one somebody has unfolded in tissue. So what I'm going to do is take them out, wrap them up both kind of neatly and in the same of tissue paper, and then put them back in the box so that a customer doesn't get it and see one nicely wrapped and one not nicely wrapped. And you do have to watch out for that at the store. I have sold, let's see here, butter dishes, salt and peppers, coasters, small bowls, Lennox, Mikasa, Spode, Crystal. These are all ones that I like. This is not very heavy. So, okay, so after I wrap these guys up and make them look nice in the box, I will then bubble wrap this whole thing and stick it in a poly bag because it is Crystal and it's Amazon. They knock your stuff around. That or the UPS. You know, they always blame each other. You ask the UPS guys and they say, oh, Amazon destroys your stuff. And you ask Amazon, they're like, oh, it's the shipping company. It's always a lot of that. Okay, next up. These little socks. Holy smolies. This is probably my number one. If you were new and you could sell these, this is what I'd be telling you to go look for. Air Jordans, Nikes, Under Armours, Nubbies, Gerbers. I have more luck with this one than any of the other ones, but these guys I'm getting right now for $6, $5.99, and they're going for $22 all day long. I make like $10 a pack. As you can see, they weigh and hardly cost anything to ship in. I polybag them. I will take off the tag. I cover up the barcode. I put the FBA label on the outside. I put them in a nice poly bag, And these guys are flying off the shelf. They are so good. Last item I wanted to show you that I came across and found that was kind of exciting. Frozen, and I'm not gated in it. Go figure. I have found 2 products now this week that are frozen that I'm not gated in. And I haven't done like a deep dive to see if other Frozen 2 products I'm gated in. But when Frozen 2 first came out, all Frozen 2 products, people were lockdown gated in, and you had to have wholesale receipts to get ungated. Then my Frozen 1 products got locked down a couple weeks. Gosh, it was right before Halloween. My Frozen 1 stuff got gated down and needed invoices to get ungated. Then we had Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and then my father passing, so I didn't really look at it too much. And then in the last couple of weeks, I have found 2 products that are Frozen 2, not gated in. So it's a little risky because there is a chance that somebody created the listing and it's just not on Amazon's radar right now, and that they will lock it down. But I sold out of my Frozen 2 items in 2 days. 2 days. I brought 6 sets of sheets at Walmart. I can tell you this now because they're all sold out. Sent them in, and within 1 to 2 days, they were all sold out. So I found a couple pairs of these socks last night. They were going for $2.99 or $3.99. They're going for about $15, $16 online, and hopefully they will fly off the shelf too. The rank on those is a ton better than my other item too. I was a little on the fence because it was one of those that had a rank right around 550,000, and it was either in home or fashion. I can't remember off the top of my head. And so I was like, it's a little on the high side, but I'll go ahead. It's Frozen 2. It's super hot right now. And lo and behold, it flew off the shelf. So sometimes you've got to just test the markets and do your own research. You can sit here on boards all day long and say, oh, is this rank good? Is that rank good? You know, there's lists and guidelines and all sorts of advice as to what rank to go and get. But sometimes you've got to do your own research, and I like doing that kind of the best for myself. So Frozen is super hot right now. Star Wars is going to be super hot. I'm seeing it on Monday. No spoilers, please. And, you know, you got to go with what's seasonal, what's hot, what's not, etc. with trends and all that good stuff. Okay, the only other... Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. There is a little bit of controversy going on in the reselling world right now. I posted a little bit about it on my Instagram, just a link. Wall Street Journal did a spread on... Boy, it was a YouTube video, probably about 13 minutes long. You're going to have to go through my Instagram things to find what it was called. But Wall Street Journal did a bit on Amazon sellers getting things out of the trash and selling them on Amazon as new products. And I don't really like the way the video was done, and they highlighted a lot of resellers that do have YouTube channels. And I don't know if some of them had permission or not permission. I don't know a whole lot about it, but people are worried about the fallout of that. So remember to don't go picking out of the trash to sell on Amazon new. Sell it at a garage sale, sell it on Facebook Marketplace, sell it somewhere where, you know, there's no regulation on that kind of stuff. Because if, and I'll tell you this from experience, if a customer just thinks that your product is illegitimate, fake, counterfeit, any of those words, they will ask you for receipts. And so that's why you need to be diligent on everything that you sell on Amazon, or you're taking risks with your account. And if you are okay with those risks, then that's fine. You can do what you want with your business. It's your business. But for all of my products here that I got, I took pictures of the Burlington sticker, the barcode sticker, and I have all of my receipts. So if they ask me to claim, they claim inauthentic claims, I will have that, and I have won those cases because I do keep diligent records. Now, if you grab something from the trash can and you sell it and they ask you to produce records and you don't have those records, you do not have a good chance of winning that case. There has been incidences where people have admitted their guilt, said they're not going to do it that way, and maybe they've gotten reinstated, but I would not risk my business on that. So anyhow, that's just kind of, since we we haven't done our reseller news. I did want to bring that up today, just so that you know that is going around. That, long story short here, sorry, I'm rambling because I'm so space cadet today. It's been a rough day here. But anyhow, the worry is that with that Wall Street video that came out 2 or 3 days ago, getting such publicity and going, it might go viral, I don't know if it went viral or not, that Amazon is going to come down on sellers and be asking for receipts, etc. So just we'll see what they do. They came down on a lot of sellers back in October. We'll see what they do now. Anyhow, that is it. I hope you guys are having a great Christmas, holiday, Hanukkah, solstice, whatever you celebrate out there. December has been traditionally a month where we sit back and reflect. We are kind to each other. We celebrate our differences and each other, etc. And we look forward to the new year and start thinking about your goals for next year and reflect on what you did positive for this year, etc. That's what I am doing today. Just kind of taking a look back at my milestones and what I accomplished and what I want to accomplish next year, etc., and where I want my business to go. So I hope y'all have a great day, great weekend, great holiday, and we'll see when I get back on here. All right, take care.